Okay, this will be a quick video today. I was at the store the other day and I found this and I had to have it, so I bought it for $5. And I wanted to show some other things. So yeah, what are these? So this one's probably the most self-explanatory. So let's go ahead and start with it. It is banana jacks to test leads or test clips. And so you can use it on like a DVM. You can plug it in here, and now you have test leads, and you can take something you want to test. Let's see, let's put it on diode testing, and we will stick it on the clip leads, and it'll tell us it's a diode. It's 0.6 volts, so that works really good. So it has a standard BNC spacing, which is 3/4 of an inch. And it's made by a company called Grayhill, and Grayhill's still in business. Can you see their? Yeah, there we go. Can you see their font? Hopefully it'll. It's going to focus on that. No, it's going to focus on something else. Put it up here where it's in focus. Yeah, Grayhill, and they are here in the USA, in Illinois. Now, if anybody lives in the Midwest, tell me if it's Lagrange or Lagrange. I think it's probably Lagrange. It's probably the American A, Lagrange. But maybe some people pronounce it Lagrange. Illinois. And yeah, they're very, very proud. So every single little piece of metal here has Grayhill stamped on it. Quite amazing. Anyway, I thought for $5 I had to have it. Now, it made me think of some other things that I had. I've had this one forever, and it's really, really nice. And I don't think I've ever seen another one, and I can't find any information online. This one's made by Daymark, D-A-Y-M-A-R-C, Daymark in Boston, and it's Boston, 54. So I think that's probably the zip code or something back in the ancient days. Patent pending. It's a Type 131. Yeah, and so what this thing is also is you stick it on your multimeter. We'll go back to diode test. And the cool thing about this is, watch, wow, it's magnetic. So it just automatically grabs your part and holds it on. So it's very, very cool. I like it. Like I said, I've never seen another one of these. It has little cutouts here so you can put your fingers in and out. But yeah, very, very cool. Very, very little cool thing. And I have no idea where I came across it. And I've had it for at least 3 decades, at least. And I was digging through, did I have anything else in the pile? I had this thing. Actually, I have 2 of these, and I don't. It came on, I think, a DVM, but it's the wrong spacing, right? So you can't. I mean, you can plug it on, but yeah, it's going to complain. It says, "What are you doing?" It goes between volts and it wouldn't do anything. And over here, it would be. You can use it over here to measure amps, but that's not what this thing is for. So it must have been for maybe an LCR meter or something. Maybe it was from the LCR meter that I sold. I have my new LCR meter here, and unfortunately it won't work on it either because it has the plus and minus here at 3/4 of an inch center. So this would be nice for like this thing, right? So now I can put in parts with my LCR meter and cut down on the capacitance and inductance and stuff. So yeah, I don't know quite what this thing is. Now, even if it did fit something, think about it. It is 2 leads. And is this in focus? So it has a place for an NPN transistor here. There's a through hole here, and there's a surface mount here, and a PNP over here. And plus and minus, so maybe a capacitor here, and then there's a place to put in a part here. There's a little socket here you can plug in a part there. So that one maybe makes sense, but the other ones don't make any sense at all. Why? Because it only has 2 leads. So, I don't know. Are you really going to be measuring the LCR properties of transistors? I mean, maybe you can measure one diode, you know, in each transistor, right? There's 2 diodes in a transistor, and you measure just one of them. So I don't know what use this thing has at all. Anyway, it's not of any use to me anymore. Anyway, I thought I'd show these things off because it's very unusual. If anybody knows of any others that kind of remind you of these things, they're pretty cool. Like, this thing is super old school. I really like it. So anyway, there you go. Quick little video for the day. And Grayhill in LaGrange, Illinois.